You get a great roster of classes every single week. New classes. My name is Karen Ostromsky, and this is a mix of gentle yoga and Qi Gong. You could do it in a chair if you wanted to. It's not specifically designed for chair, but it could be done that way. So let's just get started letting go. So I'm going to come all the way back so you can see my hands. I'm going to reach up and I'm going to grab onto, mirror image, I'm going to grab onto my right hand with my left arm, my right wrist. So I want to take this full body stretch up, reach. My feet are shoulders apart, shoulder distance. I'm going to hinge forward at the hip crease, slight bend in the knee, and scoop. And just take this full body stretch. Inhale up, exhale down. A couple more times. Inhale up, exhale down, and scoop. Nice big stretch. Go as slowly as you like. There is no rush. You have arrived. You're here, right? And this time we're going to switch hands. So we're going to grab onto the left hand, the left wrist with the right hand. So first take that nice long stretch. Inhale up and exhale down. Full body, reaching for the sun, the yang energy, and exhaling down to the earth, scooping the earth energy up one more time, just like this. Nice. So we've stretched ourselves out a little bit. Let's place one hand on the heart, one hand on the belly, and just start breathing in a nice relaxed way, in and out through the nose. This is our tonifying breath. This is the breath that tells us we are restoring. So relaxing the shoulders, relax the space between your earlobes and your shoulders, space between your eyes. The space between your tail and your crown. Feeling that heartbeat beneath your hand one more time. And then relaxing your hands down. I'm going to spread my legs apart and I'm going to use my legs for this. You don't have to use your legs. You can stay still and just twist. Think about a flowing twist, knocking on the door of life. So the door of life is an acupressure point behind your belly button, between your kidneys, okay? And so we're going to knock beneath the ribs, and I'm getting vigorous with my legs today. You don't have to. You can also go like this, right? So in the same way that yoga can be vigorous and wicked, right? Qi Gong can be super challenging or gentle. And this is the fun thing about Qi Gong and yoga. 1,000 centuries-year-old practices. More is not better. How many times have we been taught more is better, harder? Let's come up to the lungs, knocking on the lungs in the front, in the back on the kidney, between the kidneys. So it's really re-education. Gentle. If you want to play Qi Gong and practice yoga till you go into your sunset, you're going to modify, you're going to customize, you're going to do more of certain things, less of others. That's how it's supposed to be, over the shoulder. 3,500 some odd versions of Qi Gong. Tai Chi is the baby of Qi Gong, martial arts version. This is medical Qi Gong. Let's come back down the spine. We're twisting the spine. Flowing the twist, back to the ribs. Ideally, we would be outside in bare feet. I've done this with my Qi Gong master Lee Holden. on the beach in Santa Cruz, California, in the Redwood Forest. It's pretty special. And let's come to our water waves. Moving your hands through water. Let it be gentle. Move like nature, right? That's what we're doing. Imitating movements found in nature, the elements, the animals, and then come back to the center. Nice. We're going to take our hands behind with the palms like thisy. So reverse prayer pose in yoga with the fingers down. All that is doing is pulling our shoulders down. So if this is like, no, you can do your hands on your hips. What we're doing is getting the shoulders down. So that's what that's about. So let's just bring the right ear to the right shoulder. And then let's start making circles in front of your face in the air, circling around. In one direction and then the other. So feel your neck opening up, softening up. And let's go to the other side. Left ear to the left shoulder. This itself is a big stretch, so this might be what you're looking for, all you need. If you want more, make some circles in the air. So if you're drawing with your nose. So friends, last weekend I was in the Pocono Mountains in Pennsylvania. I'm from Philadelphia. And my dad, who's 85 tomorrow, lives there. Reversed the circle, and we had a family reunion. We spent all of our time outside at this great resort called Shawnee Inn and Golf Resort, where one of my brothers is a golf manager. Feel the neck, feel the sides, and then come back to center. Let's drop the hands down and let's do a shake. You can do a full body shake, sinking your weight through your heels. Here's the side view. You can do a gentle shake of just your arms. Okay, you do what works for you. So we know body weight exercises are good for bone health. In Qi Gong, we call it bone Qi, bone energy. So getting that vibration, getting that pressure. So we were outside the whole time at it was like 18, 19 of us, 4 generations. My baby boy, Jameson David, grandson, met my dad for the first time. I have bites like you can't believe all over my legs. They're called chiggers, Chiggerz. Never heard of it. They were stealth. Didn't know it was happening. Trying to recover. So if you've noticed this on my legs, wondering what happened, that's what happened. Okay. Let's come to 5-pointed star. Hands are down, feet are apart, shoulders are away from the ears. And just imagine that your fingertips, the energy from your fingertips to the earth, there's a communication. You can reach down, practically feel tips of green grass in your fingers. Your shoulders are away from your ears, and as you're reaching down, you're lifting up. You're lifting out of your hips, you're lifting the crown of your head to the sky. Breathing. Really extending the arms, really being active in the arms. My hands are tingling. And then just relax that. My hands are, the chi is flowing. This is goodness. So when your hands start tingling, you can almost pull it like taffy. Just know that's good. The more you play Qi Gong, the more you're going to have access to that feeling. So we're not inventing Qi. Is there. Okay, we're letting it loose, right? Okay, let's come to our standing cat-cow. In yoga, you could be seated for this. You could be on all fours for this. Let's think about the healthy spine. Let's inhale, open, elbows to the waist. Open the throat. Exhale forward, round everything forward. Squeeze the butt cheeks. So here's everything rounded forward. Okay, so we inhale, open. Exhale forward. So a couple of times, If you want a variation, take a twist to the side, opening up to your right side. Open, nice, healthy spine. You cannot be healthy if your spine doesn't move in all directions. Fold forward, extend backwards, twist, lengthen, strengthen, invert. Flex from side to side. There is no health if you do not do that. A couple more times, just feeling the joy of moving your spine. I said that right. And then relax that down. Notice how good that is. Let's do a little knocking on the heart. I am full of love bursting from that reunion. I was like on a love cloud for days. We were there from Friday to Sunday. That was it. Let's knock around the belly button. But it was amazing. Let's knock on the hips, sides, butt, and down the legs. Up the inside, back to the hips. Sides, butt, down the legs, tracing the lines of energy, right? If you've had acupuncture, they are using those meridian lines and placing the needles on those lines to promote the energy that they want to the organs that are associated with the problem you're having, which is unbalanced Qi. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Let's widen our stance here, taking a straddle. We're going to come into a forward fold here. First, we're going to bend the knees, and we're going to do a little more for the spine. We're going to dip the right shoulder to the left, or dip the left shoulder to the right knee, and look out over your shoulder, really deepening that twist, turning your head up, come back to center, and we're going to dip to the other side. Looking out over the shoulder, feeling that stretch, that twist. Come back to center. We're going to straighten the legs and we're going to fold forward. So options, I always have a block here, right? So let the floor rise to meet you where you are, not the other way around. So you can hold on to a block. You could hold on to your heels. But we're just going to raise the tailbone to the sky as we let the crown melt into the earth. So we're flipping yin and yang energy. So the more you lift up, the more you're going to feel this in the back of your straight legs. The more you fold forward. Again, same thing. You're feeling it in the back of your legs. We're breathing here. We're breathing through all of this. We need our breath. Let's bend the knees. Let's come back to elbows on the knees. Let's just move from side to side a little bit as we get the blood flow going back so we don't rise up lightheaded. Come all the way back to center and then arms down. Nice. We should be getting a good stretch in the back of those legs. That should be feeling good. So let's just rotate the shoulders up, back, and down, up, back, and down, up, back, and down. Okay, hope you're feeling all warmed up and ready for some nice flowing movements. So again, a little bit more about our spine, our back, really our low back. We're just going to go from side to side, knees wide or legs wide apart. So spinal flexion. I do this facing the mat on elbows. You can do it seated. Just think about moving your spine from right to left. Swimming dragon. You can get your legs as involved as you want. Coming into horse. You can go up high. But just envision your spine twisting and turning with ease, right? We're not forcing. So if you say, Karen, this is where I'm going, this is where it's good, stay here, right? You don't have to do more. Remember, more is just a myth that we've all been fed, right? How about enough? Enough is enough. More interferes with our self-esteem, I think. And let's just come back to center, and let's hold legs straight, pull up the kneecaps, tighten up the butt cheeks, hand to heart, locking the thumbs to this acupressure point at the center. 3 breaths. Last time. And then relax that. Nice. Kicking the heels. Letting that go. Let's come to some nice, gentle, easy flows that we feel like the Qi is just flowing, breathing in and out through the nose. Hands at the belly, inhaling up. Get to the face, flip. Arms come up, elbows are bent. I think it's almost better if you see me without that Y in the background, although the light is kind of washed out today. I'm not sure why. Anyway, exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. There's always a pause at the top and the bottom of the breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Nice and easy. Buddha holds up the earth. Last time. And then relax that. Shoulder, ear and shoulder, turning from side to side a little bit, shoulders up, back, and down. Let's come to our fountain flow, hinging forward at the hip crease, feet shoulder distance apart, hinging forward, backs of the hands towards each other. Inhale up, exhale out. Fountain flow, water, ease, right? Inhale up, exhale out. The nice thing about repeating these movements so much is that you don't have to think. Once you know what it is, you just go on repeat. And that enables you to be really aware of how you feel, right? Instead of watching me or looking at yourself in the mirror doing it, you're like, no, I know what it is. I can close my eyes and just feel it. And that's the joy here. Inhale up. Exhale out. Playing Qi Gong is something you can do until the very sunset of your days, which is really nice to know, right? Something so healthy and beneficial and gentle, the way I'm practicing it with you, playing it with you last time. Okay, so let's kind of think about the tiger energy, the roar, wider legs a little bit. And I'm going to bring this energy, my tiger claws, I'm going to pull this up through the center. I'm going to bend my knees and I'm going to exhale down. Tiger clears the way. So side view, bringing my energy up. So both of my hands are coming up and I'm just clawing my way through here. So tiger clears the way, claws the way. From the past to the present to the future, that's what we're doing. So tiger energy, it's the year of the tiger, the year of the water tiger in the Chinese calendar. So it's that energy that we're looking for. So tigers have an efficiency in their movement. There's no wasted anything, right? So the past is behind you. So So imagine that you could just drop it. So let's use our claw in the front and just a flat palm in the back. So it looks like this. I'm just going to let that go. Inhale up, exhale down. So notice we're getting almost a chair pose and a twist. Okay. So is there anything you need to clear out right now? Negative thoughts, unhelpful thoughts, frustrations, junk. Took me all summer to get rid of summer clothes at the Goodwill. Don't ask me why. They're never open. Exhale down. One more time. Inhale up. Exhale down. Now let's come to what's called Enlightened Tiger. So our palms are super gentle, super lovely. And so we just come up, flat, open fingers, Enlightened Tiger. The past is the past. Wide, flat palms. There's nothing to claw through. Easier energy. A couple more times. Last time. Enlightened Tiger. Nice. Super nice. Okay. A little bit more for the low back. Low back, source of a lot of aggravation for a lot of people, right? So we're going to place our hands somewhere. So let's just say we start here, pressing your palms into somewhere on your low back. And we're going to just gently fold forward, hinge at the hip crease. Forward fold is what we're doing, gentle. And then we're going to extend back and press those fingers in as we extend back. And then we're just going to come forward again. So forward fold, switch where you place your fingers maybe, and come back. So a couple more times, gentle, long spine, long neck, come back and press in. So try a new spot each time, forward fold, back extension, pressure on the low back. Forward fold, back extension, pressure on the low back. So let it be nice and easy. More is not better. Last time, forward fold, back extension. I don't know. That one really does well for me because I do have a jerky little low back on the right side. Okay, let's come back to center. Let's do a little bit of tree blowing in the wind. Let's take our hands at the belly. Let's turn to the left. Let's inhale up the side of the body, pointing to the center of the head, the top of the head. Exhale out. Hands back to the belly, over to the other side. Inhale up, point, exhale out. Lovely. Ease. Ease of motion. Yes, you can. Inhale up. Exhale out. Inhale up. Exhale out. One more time. Turning to the side. Inhale up. Exhale out. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We're coming down to the mat. Okay. Let's extend the right leg out long. Let's bend the left knee. So one leg is long and straight in a half straddle, okay? And one hip is open as if it were butterfly leg. I'm going to reach my right arm out to my right leg, and I'm going to keep that arm like that. This arm is stable and it's not moving. And then I'm going to take my opposite arm and I'm just going to push and pull. Push the energy down the inside of the leg and pull back. Push, gentle, and pull. So getting a nice side body stretch, getting a twist, Inner thigh stretch. Push and then pull. Gentle, gentle, gentle. The thought of touching my ankles with all these bites is like threatening to me. You have no idea. Push and then pull. We're going to hold back this time. We're going to bring our arm all the way back, placing that left hand on the floor. We're going to reach the right arm up, and we're going to lift the hip up and just stretch all the way out. So it's kind of a little bit like a side plank on your knees. And then relax down. Let's switch sides. Let's bend the right leg, straighten the left leg, reach the arm out so this arm stays stable. This is strong. We're not going to bend the elbow. And then with our right hand, we're going to push and then pull, tracing the inside of this leg, push and then pull back. Notice if this side feels different. For me, it definitely does. Push and then pull. Exhale forward, inhale back. Exhale forward, inhale back. A couple more times. I'm feeling it. Are you feeling it on the inside of your leg? I am. Last time, forward and then back, and then we'll pull it all the way back the right arm till we drop that hand behind, reach the left arm up, come up on the right leg and reach out long. Nice long stretch to the side body. And let's come back down. Beautiful. You can crisscross your legs. You can sit on a block. You can lay down if you want. You can prop up with the blocks under your knees if you want. And let's just come into a little bit of a guided meditation, a little bit of breath work, inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Coming into the joy of the moment, coming into the joy of summer. It's getting a little bittersweet, coming to the end of summer. I still haven't gone to the farmer's market. So think of the things that were on your list that haven't gotten to happen yet. And just picture yourself putting intention and energy behind those things so that it does happen. In through the nose, out through the nose, bliss, fire energy, joy, contentment, big body energy. This is summer energy, fire element, the color red. So think about this moment as complete as it is. Whatever it is what it is, that's it. No judging. I felt better yesterday. Oh, I hope I feel better tomorrow. It just is. This is enough, however it was, on its own. Think about aligning your heart, mind, and body, your three treasures. Lead with the heart. What do you want? Lead with that. Govern with the mind. The mind is the governor, the emperor. It makes the rules. And listen to what your body is telling you. Align those three treasures and you will find your path to happiness from within. Aligning your treasures. You're a combination of yin and yang, just like the sun and the moon, the day and the night, the going and the staying, the giving and the receiving. the being and the doing. Let's take a nice inhale up, arms at your sides, gather up earth energy, inhale it up to the sky, gather sun energy, pull it down through you. 2 more times, inhale up, exhale down. Last time, inhale up, exhale down. Hands at your heart, circling around. You are always enough. You always were. You always will be. You are equal to the moment. This is our moment. This is our now. Feel the feelings. Enjoy them. I bow to you. Namaste. Thank you for joining me at the Virtual Y. I'm Karen Ostromsky. Come back again next week. We have a new class, and I will see you then. Have a great day.